tell me if you get anything off of him. I didn't.
Yeah, I hate when there's like message spam on your screen and you're trying to like skip to another. Oh, spiked shield.
Ooh.
And the barbed straight sword.
Ooh. I didn't get those.
I'm just gonna quickly see. I don't think the spiked shield is much good for anything other than its gimmick, is it? No. It's probably a good if you're using shields as a weapon shield.
Yeah, I guess. I've already opened the door.
Oh, yeah, good point. Is there any point in me talking to the merchant guy?
You might as well, because then you can get him to move off.
Yeah,
The
I tend to talk to him just in case there is some ridiculous thing we have to talk to him in order to make him appear. Welsh, but I'm more Irish from doing a terrible voice.
I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now.
What the hell is up with him? He's so mysterious and there's always nothing on him.
He's a collector of rare and unique trinkets, and he wanders from land to land.
And he has a habit of appearing in annoying places.
Well, he's a loner, you know. I think there's something to do with the land of Xena, in which he's from, in which like it's customary to kind of. They're quite isolationist, I believe. I think is the thing to do with Xena. I don't know. Berate me in the comments if I'm wrong.
I wasn't aware there was so much complex stuff to being a warrior princess.
Well, you know.
Your mistake is thinking that us rambling about lore that we don't know anything about counts as interesting footage that I'll keep.
That's a good point. I mean, I could just continue to talk about it during this boss fight, and then you'll have to keep it.
Nope, I'm only keeping stuff with interesting crap going on.
Okay.
My comment about it being like a giant scaly vagina, for instance, was much more interesting.
I'm sure it is.
Dicks.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you think Gaping Dragon and Seath, you think that would work? Because I'm saying a hole is a goal.
A hole's a goal? Not every hole is a goal, though. Let's be clear on
Seath
that.
is a weird creature, and also he's blind. He won't know the difference. Well, he'll probably feel.
I think he'll feel the difference. Yeah.
See, now this is an interesting conversation.
This is a disturbing conversation.
Exactly.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this conversation.
It's being recorded and immortalized on YouTube. You're welcome. Hey, there's a bit of lag and then I got it. Now I've got that weapon I'll never use. Hooray.
You should give it to me and then I'll dual wield them.
Are you going to have 50 strength or whatever you need?
Well, let's think about this. I'm running around dual wielding two-handing as Zweihander. What do you think?
Okay. You see, even with my strength build, I didn't bother putting strength past 40.
Yeah, well, you have no ambition with strength builds, because you're a dex kind of guy.
It's true. Oh, I would give him a very wide berth just because of my slightly laggy death earlier when he does that jumpy attack. No, don't settle for a close call if you can.
I don't know, I just think I'm more pro than you when it comes to this boss.
There's being pro and then there's dealing with lag. You're taking more damage than me so far, I've noticed.
Well, I haven't died yet, and this is
True.
around the point in which you died, so...
I think not bringing Solaire was a good plan. Oh! I forgot he still tries to hit you with his stubby tail.
Yep.
Silly gaping. Oh!
Why are you so silly, gaping?
It's funny because he's called Gaping, and I made a dumb joke about gaping, and it was his
Yeah.
ping that killed us
Every time,
earlier.
every time we come down here and kill this fucker, you always make the same silly joke.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
You always do the gaping joke.
Wow.
And he's
Wasn't aware of
dead,
this.
and I didn't die, so what does that prove? It proves I'm a boss! Oh! Yeah!
That's one theory.
I'm gonna be the next boss in the next game. It's just gonna be me.
Level 1, fight Callum. Level 2,
no.
fight Callum again. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, to my knowledge, is have a predictable, like, Pokemon encounter where you fight yourself.
Oh god. There was a man sat at the bonfire who really looked quite freaky. Yeah, I'm not sure whether they will ever do that. I mean...
I suppose it would be kind of complicated to... Because you could easily exploit it by, like, taking all your armor and weapons off, running in and then re-equipping them. But maybe he always copied whatever you're using at any moment. Oh.
Oh.
Right, let me just bone out of here, and then I'll spend my tons of souls. Hopefully catch up to you a tad.
I'm level 41!
Just don't do that Dark Souls 2 thing. And I know soul memory isn't a factor here, but at that time we're like, I ground a whole bunch, and now we can't go up anymore.
Well, I think to be fair, the problem with that was my connection was kind of shit at the time.
That was probably
and then it got
also
fixed,
gonna hurt.
and we started to be able to connect to each other again. Plus, we even had those rings which cancelled out soul memory, so you can't really blame me.
Yeah, but maybe. I suppose.
Yeah! So, anyway. What are we doing next? Blighttown or Pinwheel?
Yeah. Oh, Blighttown, we're in that direction now.
To Blighttown!
I'm just quickly seeing if I can get one more level.
What level are you?
Oh, there's your ghost. 36 is my level.
Ooh, I remember when I was 36. Those were the days.
I'm still excited about doing that one bro run with Dean. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is just using the base game difficulty as a platform from which to compare how different approaches affect your performances. Quite satisfying. I put that in like the most boring like Excel spreadsheet description ever. Dark Souls is very exciting when you use a base performance comparison ratio to compare your performance between different character builds.
Just a load of old arse, isn't it?
Pretty much. Right, so we're going down Blighttown. That poison town.
Want to.
I don't want to go down to Blighttown. Well, poo, you have to.
My strategy for Blighttown has always been the same. Get through it as quick as possible, murder Quelaag, then get the fuck out of there and never go there ever again.
I really don't mind it as much with the frame rate fixed. It is probably the bugs is my biggest issue.
I just don't like it as a zone.
It is quite maze-like and irritating. It is probably... It's probably the place I dread most, but still. Yeah. I love this bit where you enter Blighttown and the entire screen's lighting system just changes. You're like, Blighttown mode.
Oh, yeah.
Not that the depths was a particularly happy place, but...
Wow. What is a happy place in this game?
The Arms of Solaire is a happy place to be.
Yes, the arms of a man who doesn't even know who he really is.
Basking in his glorious incandescence. And maybe you could teach him who he really is, you think of that? Maybe you can show him love when he most needs it.
I don't think that's what he's searching for, to be honest.
But he's like Bono, he still hasn't found what he's looking for.
I mean, then again, every time you meet him, there is a certain
Whoa.
thing. I'm not sure what to call it.
A certain je ne sais quoi.
I was going to say je ne sais quoi, but I don't think that really kind of sums it up.
Well, that is a problem when je ne sais quoi doesn't sum up the fact that you
Yeah.
can't figure out what you're talking about.
I've put my sign on the platform down the first big ladder.
Oh. Here's a fun fact. I may have just kind of casually started hacking up the first few guys and I got, oh yeah, co-op.
Oh yeah, co-op. I remember now.
So wait, where did you say your sign was? Oh, I remember. We used to do it this way, didn't we?
Yeah, we used to back in the day, back in the old times.
Old times
Dark
with PS3 and all that crap.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting more in the flow of the banter again. Oh god, you appeared and destroyed some vases. Like,
I am here.
I am ready.
I am the god of
I'm fully
war.
formed.
Did you get it? God of
Dun,
war. God of war.
dun, dun, dun. That's something I'd want, is a God of War co-op. That would be something actually worth adding to God of War. If they have no,
Yeah.
I mean, I know they did multiplayer, but somehow it ain't the same.
Apparently the multiplayer for that was really good.
It was by far the most interesting sounding thing, probably. I don't know. God of War needs to do something new, otherwise I don't care about the new ones. Multiplayer's interesting. It's like when Portal 2 went co-op. I think the co-op was the most interesting part of Portal 2, just because it was quite different. It didn't feel tacked on, it felt like a lot of thought gone into it. Even just the little story it has. I'm toxic. God damn it, I'm toxic. Oh no, don't give me a dung pie in my inventory just as I'm toxic. Oh. Ow! Okay, taking more damage than expected. Oh. Have you gone down that other place down there is where you are?
I did the jump and killed the two that were down there.
Yeah, I thought you had. God, where is my...
Hello.
Oh, I'm glad that was you sneaking up on me. My heart literally went for a second.
You are so close to death! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you distracted me there while I was trying to desperately find my moss. That was my only moss. Oh. The moss! It's not working!
I have one more moss. Oh god, this is not going to be fun.
I'm getting items.
Yeah, you do that. Are we doing the jump to get the Aito?
Can't
The
be
Aito?
asked, I have to say.
The bonfire is just over there. Oh, we've got another guy over here. He has a corpse in his hand.
Hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker tonight. I love in that song, whenever the Blighttown people are being talked about, they have this like kind of like hillbilly sounding music in the background. This sort of, I don't know what the instrument you'd call it would be. Would it be a
Banjo?
Banjo, that's probably it. Yeah, just that's a well-produced piece of music. They did a Pokemon song too. That was pretty good.
Mm. Sounds interesting.
Oh, wait a minute. Where have you gone? The frame rate is suffering a bit, I have to say. Which is weird.
It's fine on my end, but then again, I'm not recording video.
Well, supposedly Shadow Play is more efficient for this sort of thing than Fraps, because it's coming off the card. Yeah, it's just occasionally it's like, whoop, 20, whoop, 20.
Where have you gone to? Where are you?
I've gone kind of like the sneaky way round to the right. I lost track of you, and I thought you'd gone this way, but I wanted to go this way. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of things coming after you, I think, yeah. Did you do the Iota run then?
Yeah, I did the Aito.
Even though you can't get the
Well, I'm just proving that I'm a straight baller, you know? I'm right next to the bonfire, actually. I'm just kind of stood here, wondering what the fuck's going on. Yeah.
I like when guys fall off cliffs and they aren't actually quite dead yet, so it's actually the fall that kills them. I'm a sadistic fucker. Yes, yes, yes. Lord, your shrug gesture over me. I don't think I remember to get it even when I was talking to him earlier. Oh well. I'm trying to angle the camera so it's getting 30. Because if I look over there, it just goes. Oop. God damn. I think it might be worse up here than it is down there. Because I'm sure down there for me the other day it was doing like 50 quite reliably. Right. Well, I'd like to get this here bonfire.
Well, you would you? There's only one way that's going to happen.
I could hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker tonight. Alternatively, I could banish you.
You wouldn't dare. No!
Welcome to Blighttown. Misery everywhere.
Now, do you want me to wait for you to get back here so that we can do this for me, or do you want me to just solo this?
I'm willing to do the former if you want me to.
Up to you, mate, because you've got to come all the way back.
Let me just quickly ding.
Because I can just sprint my way past everyone, do the ATO jump, and then grab the bonfire.
Okay, you do what you want to do.
Oh, I'm being invaded. This is so fucking awesome. Oh well. Round
take
one.
this opportunity
Ding,
to
ding.
grab some items. Yes.
Well, I suppose now is the perfect opportunity for you to run over here and try to help me.
Oh, I'd given up on that because you didn't seem to be like saying, "Please come help me." Yeah, I've actually gone to a little perilous little place and collecting items now. 3 blooming purple musk lamps. That would be lovely.
This co-op run of ours, it's kind of developing into a solo, sometimes co-op run.
That's kind of just the design of the game nearly fell down.
Oh god. I'm just gonna wait here because I can't be asked to go and aggro all those fuckers, because even if I do get to the bonfire, I'm probably just gonna end up dead to this fucking invader. Decisions. I should probably put on something.
Put on some nice relaxing music while you die.
I'm gonna put on my Ring of Sacrifice because I've got some soft humanities.
Oh, being so ballsy with my platforming. Oh, the frame rate. Ooh, the frame rate. It's even recording in a smaller frame rate. It's recording in a smaller resolution, but still. There's your problem. It keeps farting. Ah, it's never good for recording software to be doing. Oh no, that bridge doesn't go anywhere. There's one spot around here where I just often I get lost and I'm like, where the hell do I go from here? I've been there. Well, you know, I did get through this damn place with my crappy thief once upon a time.
Those were the days. Those were the days when you didn't know any better. So.
Yep.
You know.
So now I don't have an excuse, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
That's a fair point. I'm
doing something ballsy. I'm running away. I haven't seen him yet. I've climbed all the way to the top of. I've gone all the way back to where the door is that you open to go into Blighttown, and I'm kind of just going to hang out around the ledge.
Well, if he's spending this long trying to find you, he's probably determined. Oh, is this how I get back? Oh, these wibbly wobbly bridges. Oh.
I see him. He has a flaming sword. He's climbing really laggily towards me.
I'm sure there was a Jedi Outcast mod that like changed all the lightsabers to flaming swords. Good mod.
Sounds legit.
Oh, Just Cause 3 is a thing, isn't it? Totally unrelated thought. No, I'll tell you the chain of thought that just went on there. I was thinking, Jedi Outcast. Oh, remember Jedi Outcast, how you could kind of grapple around in the multiplayer, and that was fun. Reminds me of Just Cause 2. Oh, Just Cause 3's coming out, isn't it? That's the chain of
Yeah.
thought that just occurred. You're welcome.
Well done.
I felt you needed to know just exactly what went on in my brain.
He has a spy hander as well.
Well, it'll be a battle for the ages then.
I just hit him down. And again.
I'm trying not to distract you. I want to know the thrilling outcome.
I'm dead.